Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 7. This is a continuation of lesson 6. If you remember, in lesson 6 we were dealing with the breaking down of the talks or negotiations. That's one and the same thing, ne? Talks or negotiations. In lesson 6 we're actually tackling one cause for the breaking down of the talks, and that was the whites only referendum. And here now we are going to deal with the second reason why talks broke down. The second reason why talks broke down was the issue of escalating violence. Okay, when you say something escalating, it's like it's mounting, rising, continuing. Violence today, violence tomorrow, and violence the other day. But CODESA 2 resumed again in May 1992. The major role players in CODESA 2, which is the ANC on one side and the NP on the other side, they tried to resolve outstanding issues confronting the process of negotiation. Did this so that a constitutional democracy could be achieved peacefully, but the process of the talks did not go as planned. There were two issues on which CODESA 2 could not reach consensus agreement. Those were issues such as the majority rule issue, power sharing issues, and regional powers. That's one point. And the second one was how to put an end to the mounting violence. Regarding the majority rule issue, who wanted what between the two role players? You still remember our role players is the ANC on one side and the National Party government on the other side. But who wanted what? The ANC had wanted an interim government of not more than 18 months and a simple majority vote. A simple majority vote. What did the NP want? On the other side, the NP wanted a minority veto. All right? It may not be clear what a veto means. All right? Okay, if a country or someone has got a veto right, it means that even if a majority can vote on an issue, vote yes. If that person or that country does not agree, then that action will not be taken because the country having the veto right does not agree, even if that country is in minority. So that's what it means. And the disagreements already discussed, all right, there was violence after violence. One of the most notorious incidents of violence that has occurred between 1990 and 1993 was the violence in Sebokeng in July 1990. What happened in this violence is that the Inkatha hostel dwellers planned a raid, all right, what is called uqoqo, a raid on ANC members in Sebokeng. It was suspected that Inkatha members were escorted by police vehicles. They entered Sebokeng in broad daylight and they murdered 30 people in a dreadful attack. Please remember to tie up with your LOA, line of argument, saying, for example, it cannot be denied that the road to democracy was never an easy one. It was a stop-start journey. Considering incidents such as these,